Welcome back, Kings and Queens, to another episode of Thronefall with me, Dr. Munchkin. So last time it following along, we've been doing bonus modes, and so now what we're going to do is we're on Totend, the final level. And so we are going to do this. I was experimenting a little bit. You don't get a mutator bonus, so that is not helpful. There's no reason we should be doing that. We do want kind of crazy scaling, though, is the thing. We could do this where shrines are just stronger overall. That could help us. I kind of want the economy to be roaring first, and these guys being really strong helps. I don't know if I want melee units are twice as expensive. I think I want range units are twice as expensive. Turn that off, and I still want the units trained faster. We are still going to do commander mode, so they deal more damage, and then also we get experience gain. So we're going to go ahead and try this. As we get into this, though, if you guys like the content, please make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. With that, let's get started. All right, so we actually have to get like the 16,500 outright, which is crazy. All right, so we just have troops. Two troops up there? Okay. I mean, I might even be able to take them out. What the heck? Well, if that's the case, we're going to go ahead and just start building economy. Like so. Don't need those guys yet. This is 3. And then I am going to go up here, and we will go ahead and start our research. So that's, I think, a solid first wave. Now, I am using the blood one, which is what we kind of used before. And you can see why it's so good. We can one-shot lots of enemies normally. Alright, so we didn't get anything there, but we are starting to get economy online. We just have more troops coming from that direction, which is really good. So what I'm going to do is actually get some berserkers to start with. So check, and then we are going to buy a house, because I don't have anything else. And then we're going to put these guys right here. There we go, that's activated, and so this they should decimate them. And once we get the archers online too, that'll help, because they do extra damage as well. Alright, well that is good. This would be really solid as well. So what I'm going to want is you to come with me. I'm going to hopefully try to get him to at least start querying that. And then we're going to come over here. I'm going to spend 4 gold here. We're going to go ahead and we'll get explosives as well. Only 4 though, because I want to get research online and get ranged attack, because that helps with A, the towers, B, myself, and Charlie, it helps with archers. Now these guys I kind of want to pull over here. That's 1. That's 2. That's solid. It's fine that he wiped everyone out. It's not the end of the world, but you come to me. And skadooshy skoosh. So that's close. Alright, everyone's coming from the south, which is good. Because I want to get this one activated. We are also going to spend a little bit of money and get these guys going, and I think Do I want longbows? Sure. Because one, we have humanoid enemies, and they could be really good. Alright. We'll just do that. You guys in place there. And we can build another house over here. I could have actually probably spent on the shrine up there. Not shrine, farm, mill, words. Alright, that's going to start doing some damage to some people. Darn it. That is fine, because now we've activated that. My guys can perish, because they're going to come back stronger and stronger. We want to stay on top of the research as well if we can. Alright, ghosts. Some enemies from over there. Alright, we do have a little bit of gold. We should upgrade ourselves. Now the question is, what is advantageous? This, very limited, especially since it's an endless run. That, not so much. I kind of like this, but we would need health. So I'm actually going to do this, so I heal more, which will be solid. We are going to get more attack for myself. And then I want you online. Primarily, and I want them to kind of come in, but we want to get this activated first. And I have 5. The ghost, not really worried about, especially with how much is going on. I can get to this mine over here. Perfect. Alright, so placement-wise, you guys are just going to come up here, because the ghost will come regardless, and then I want... Nope, that was the wrong one. 2 is the one that I want. You guys are just gonna, you know, we'll try to cut them off at the pass, and hopefully the ghosts come this way. There we go. Ghosts, where are you? Alright, they are being killed slowly but surely. I'm actually going to just do this to try to keep a few of them alive. Yeah, shoot that one over there. Alright, now you can kill them. Nice. Alright, so we got a few more shrines activated. We're doing pretty good. We're already up to, looks like over 2,000. Looks like all the forces are coming out of that direction. That is alright as well. So we're just going to grab all of you guys, put you up there, grab all of you guys, put you back here like so. Now I could upgrade even more. However, what I want to do is actually get that economy kicking. And so we are going to, excuse me, I'm getting over a little bit of a cold, but we are going to upgrade the economy because that will rock our world in a little bit. We are also going to get this mine over here, like so. I do have 6. I do want to buy this shrine, just in case I start getting close. And we will go ahead and also buy this to kind of help protect each side. But, though I want to at least do this. Yeah, good thing we're not doing any research there. What the heck you guys even hit? This is fine. They're going to come into here. once this gets activated, say now, lost a little bit of research, that's okay. If they attack me, they get hurt even more because they're flying enemies. And that's all she wrote. But we have all the shrines online, so that is maximum go-go-age. Alright, so for this, we are going to want to divide and conquer. That means I am going to buy more of you guys, like so. And this side, not so bad, actually. I am slightly concerned about all those little spiders. But we will put you guys there. We'll go ahead and make this an armored tower as well. It will help in the long run, and we will build a wall. Because this is what we want to start doing. Oh. Come on. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah. You guys are going to go all the way down here. There's a siege vehicle down here, so they will try to destroy that. Or they are very good at destroying that, let's say. And then you guys can come over here. And you should be pretty good about destroying them. These guys are going to beat a line it for me, which should be okay. Go ahead and upgrade this because we can. I also want to start getting research into that. And we will go ahead and build an armor tower for support. That is alright. They shouldn't really get through too much. And then we do need to start just buying houses for everything. Let's give that a shot. I'm going to come down here. Nice. Alright. Oh, they were flying enemies. Not what I was thinking. I thought they were the little ones. Did they destroy anything over here? No, they did not, because these guys just wiped them out. Oh, they destroyed one little thing. What do we got now? Just enemies from the south. That is okay. We are going to focus on getting this economy roaring. Like so. We have research going on all fronts, so I don't need to buy any research this particular turn. And then we probably want to upgrade ourselves to level 3. If we can, how much is this wall? It is only 3, that is perfect. I want at least, we could buy both. Oh, we could, that's perfect. So we have exactly 20 left over to upgrade ourselves. And what I'm actually going to do this time is, because there's going to be so many enemies, and I really don't have like chain lightning, that one is not that great in my opinion. I'm actually going to do castle up so that we get, we haven't really bought a lot of towers, but we're going to get a lot of towers. All right, so let's just grab all of you guys, put you there, put you guys there. Hopefully this wave goes pretty well. If this gets destroyed, not the end of the world. Also, humanoid enemies, not that strong against these guys, definitely. And that's why I like the Blood Wand. Move you guys back a level, just to help protect you. That missed on the big guy, that's alright. Should be perfectly fine. They are going to break through, but with this being activated, it should be child's play. Alright. And now the economy is fully geared up to be awesomeness. Alright, so we definitely need to send some troops over there. are we doing here? It costs 100 to get even higher. Okay, we need troops for this particular turn, so we are going to get troops. I think I want longbowmen are probably what I want. I can also get this. I've done 2 of those, so let's just do faster auto attack. These are the guys I was thinking about. Alright. You guys are just going to come over here so you can take this guy out. Like so. Excusez-moi. You guys, I'm going to put you over here. With, say, 4, maybe 6. 6 sounds good. They have 8 in total. So we're going to do a little bit of this, like that. And place you guys. And then I'm going to take... Not terribly concerned about this particular wave. From that end, I'm going to take you guys, as well as you, over here. And I don't want to actually emplace you, just a normal emplacement. And then luckily, this is now a 3 to help out. And we also want to actually upgrade the farms, just because it will be advantageous to us. There we go, took that out. So once I'm able to move again, you guys are actually going to come over here. And I am going to come this way to try to help. And that cleans that up, and we get this activated, which is what we want, and there's nothing coming from this wave, or this direction. So we're definitely going to do that. Upgrade you. Everything is a singular direction, which is excellent. We are going to try to protect everything. It is 80 slimes, don't get me wrong. But I am going to try to do this. We're also going to make you a hot tower. Make you armored as well. Something like that. And I also will get a healer, because that will help us out. Heals, and we can... you should be good enough at level 1. Put you there. Now, we can start buying up at least level 1 defenses, because everything's just cheaper. They changed the castle up. But it used to be that you would get discounts on like level 2 walls and everything else, but now it's just kind of a across the board-esque discount. So we'll go ahead and start beefing this up just a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and buy this one. So if they do manage to break through somehow, which I don't think they're going to, we would destroy them quite easily. Yeah, the hot tower is just going to decimate them. And then I can do that. Alright, so we get all the gold now. Okay, 3 fronts, not that bad. We have 87. Jeez. I do want to get more troops. And I'm thinking about getting firewall. That is a lot. Excuse me. The archers definitely need to be over here. And in fact, a large portion of the, or a decent section of the army needs to as well. Actually, we can just put everyone over here. I could buy some more troops for the rest. Because that's only 24 and that's 18. That's nothing. We can't actually buy anything there. That is alright. Buy that maxed out. Buy you guys maxed out. Okay. We are going to put the barbarians down here. Oh, nope, not you guys. You guys down there. And you guys, because you're stronger against humanoid enemies, are going to come over here. Now, I'm not very concerned about this particular area, just because we have towers as well. But we will put you there, just to satiate me. And make sure I feel comfortable with everything that's going on. We're going to go ahead and build a wall and start building these towers out. They are only level 1, but we have been upgrading long-range attacks, so hopefully this behooves us. Again, we need 16,500 in total. And I do want to see what level 4 looks like on that, but we will save the 2 gold because we can't really spend anything, and I will be over here. So these guys hit me. Probably should have upgraded this tower. Explosives were the way to go. And if we don't lose the research, I would actually be over the moon, because that means we get stronger faster. That's the only bad part I don't like about using the ability of the Blood Wand. There's 108 waves though. We're on wave 11. Okay, we should clean this up easily without them destroying anything. Perfect. Okay, everything is one-sided, which actually is advantageous to me. So we're going to upgrade you to a hot tower. And that's what I'm concerned about. The bombs also are not good. Armored. Upgrade. These guys will be this. These guys are going to be snipers. Just so we have more range to shoot stuff. Not really worrying about the shrine as of yet. Again, we could use it, and it does play well with what we're doing. I will go ahead and upgrade you a bit more. Don't have enough for more troops on that, but we can get... Let's go with Firewing. And I will also go ahead and grab another healer. And we'll go ahead and upgrade Firewing at least once. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, figure as much. But you can see how strong the towers are. These guys are going to leap into action and clear this out. Because they get stronger and stronger and stronger. And then these guys are good against humanoid enemies, which is what these are. But then the berserkers are going to clean them up. So, although it looked scary with that many enemies, it was not, especially with a single front. Okay, these guys are going to go directly at the castle. We're pretty much up to 5,000. Very solid. We're going to work on upgrading our defenses over here, just because they will be beelining it for us. Go ahead and make that a hot tower. Maxed out there. How much gold am I getting? I'm getting 86 gold. So if I save 14, we can actually buy that. Make you armored, build you. Just 14, just 14. I'm trying to make sure that I don't go over. Because I don't know what the last one looks like. They added it. specifically for this. Alright, we'll just leave it there. I don't really have 2 gold to spend anywhere. And then we will grab, actually, like that. And start this. Let's see if we can take these guys out pretty quickly. Just everyone come in. The wall is holding quite well, and that should be a very fast wave. Okay, so now we should have 100, or over 100 gold. All the monies! Alright, what is this? For every 1,500 gold you have in the bank, you, your units, and building become 100% stronger, more durable. For every... Okay, so it's just getting more gold. Don't have damage. Universal damage resistance? I'm kind of liking this one. Well, actually, no. Other than the towers deal 40%. The more durableness is the... more gold... Unions become... the more durable. But this means I get plus 20 gold every day. That becomes like nothing. Alright. Union units become stronger. Universal damage resistance to troops and buildings. I guess we'll just do that. And then we will focus on getting gold. Well, you guys come back here like that. Oh, they have more upgrades. Oh, that is going to be beautiful. Does that mean there's more troops as well and more research? Hold on. Troops. Let's see. No more research. That's fine. Oh, yeah, we can actually get more troops. That's crazy. Alright. Well, I actually want to see what if we'll have enough to at least get one of the towers up to level 4. I don't know if we'll be able to use much of the abilities of the castle, the level 4 castle, just because that is a lot of gold, and I'd rather get everything upgraded first. We do lose quite a bit of money though because of this. That was a lot of economy. I can't believe though there's level 4s, and it should be cheaper for us because we got castle up. I don't know. Well, I don't know because castle up doesn't really apply to level 4, does it? All right. Well, this is just okay. Well, we'll go ahead and see what this looks like. All right. More damage, less range. Meh. More range projectile speed. Or gold income. Oh. Insane health. Okay, that's what I actually want for this one, but this, that looks actually advantageous on some towers. And the wall can get better too. Oh my god. This is going to be so much fun. Alright, well let's start getting our other defenses online because we never spent any money over here. And if we do get a wave from over here, we kind of want to make sure that we're good. But some of these upgrades are going to make our towers even more godly. And that would be beautiful. Beautiful, I say. Alright, so we're going to do this. Do that. 1 gold is fine. We need to grab all of our troops over there, including you, Mr. Firewing. I don't know what you're doing. Do a little bit of this. These are just big spiders, so... Okay, what now? The explosion is not doing that much to him. Of course, you take out all. Well, luckily we've upgraded the walls over there. Okay, once again, just this side. I'm alright with that. We'll just let them reposition then. Go ahead and get you. How much do I have? 55? Alright. Get you. Check. And then we can upgrade you. And projectile range and projectile speed is amazing because this thing shoots too and it gets more damage. So we're going to do that. I don't know where we're going to be putting the other stuff, but I do want to get more troops. Oh, we should max out our troops as well. Didn't even notice the big spiders. Alright, well that cleaned up. Okay, so now we're starting to get troops elsewhere. Still probably advantageous for us to do these sort of things. And we will just do that as well, because that will help as they come in, and it's closer to this main area. This guy, I do have flyers. It's not great. Start upgrading other things. You know, like this one right here, this could be one of those extra money bag towers. Right, so you get... Oh, what? Oh, they get... Oh, and it doubles their income. Do you guys have an upgrade? Okay, they don't get an upgrade. But, and mines don't have upgrades, right? No, they never did, but I was just wondering. Okay, we're gonna take some of you guys and put you probably on this side over here. Like that. And I probably want to put Firewing. Oh man, I didn't realize that we could actually get even more gold. Firewing over there. All these towers over here. Oh nope, they're probably gonna be strong enough. Let's just give this a shot. I don't even know what's gonna happen. There we go. And we will just go take this out. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I destroyed one else, that's okay. How much do they get over here? They get a little close, but I do want to actually... Alright, they're all coming from up there, which is very good for me. I do want to... How does this house look? Oh, it becomes like a double-decker house. I don't know why I'm wasting all my money with this. Well, we're gonna get more and more income, which will drive. We still haven't maxed out troops because that can go to 100, and then we can get all that. So we're going to save our money. How much we're going to get? 97, which is pretty solid. Just do that. Because you're maxed. Well, you're level 3. We also need to check our score to see how we're doing. There's so many enemies, my blood wand is actually kind of useless. So, in hindsight, might do something a little bit different. What wave are we on? 18. Nice. Alright, another big Tripoli wave thing. We are going to go ahead and max out, or at least get the original number of max troops. Because that will help us. What do we got over here? Some humanoids and some siege guys. Alright, so you guys should be good enough with, say, that. That should be good enough. How much money am I getting? 98. At least the money is going up a wee bit. These guys can't hurt me. Those guys, there's only 3 of them. 64 of those guys, the archers do extra damage against them. Over here, these guys kind of fly directly at me, which is fine. Should probably be able to just take a little bit. Actually, I'm going to take all you guys and put you guys here. Then take you and put you guys down here. That should be good enough for now. Oh no, that's what I wanted. I want this guy like that, and like that. Can't upgrade that wall, nor that one. Okay, where do I want it? Yeah, let's just start the wave and figure out where we want to be later. Seems like I want to be on this side. Kind of broke through that pretty easily. Alright, another nice wave because it's one-sided. So this is going to take like 10 waves to pay for itself, which is kind of why you want to do it sooner rather than later. That'll give us 105, which is actually great. So if things start to live, then we're going to start getting buku goodness. That's kind of cool. I kind of like how they just all lined up. But this guy being extra health, and they're going to want to attack him, he's just going to do more damage. He's amazing. This is basically like an endless run. Oh, it's almost like they called it correctly. Just start to do some of that. Nice. He gets stuck here a lot, which annoys me. That, not so bad. Bombs, don't really care about, because they're just going to blow up. And that slime, that's what I'm worried about. Okay. Do a little bit of that, get a little bit more money. We are going to upgrade you, and I am going to do the crazy defense thing, so you can survive and probably destroy those things on your own. One away from doing better. Okay, so I don't need all of these troops over here. I'm just going to go ahead and take half of them, like that. Leave the other half there. There we go. I'm going to bring Firewing with us. Why not? Alright. Something like that. Yeah, 3 bombs, they're just going to blow up stuff. They might even get destroyed prior to even getting there. That's all she wrote. Lost a little bit of income. Seems everyone's coming from over here now, which is actually, that's a lot of people. Don't get me wrong, but... Alright. We upgraded you already. Did I upgrade you? You're already upgraded. Alright, so now we can... All units trained here become twice as strong and durable. Twice as strong? Holy crap-a-dap-a-doo. That's awesome. And they get even stronger as we move along. Alright. We're going to buy it just to see. That's a nice building upgrade. We'll just go ahead and build that wall while we're at it. Why not? And there we go. Did not want to you guys are going to come back here. This is going to be beautiful. Oh, they finally destroyed it. It was like, with all that extra health and damage, the fact that these guys are getting stronger. Alright, well, they lost their mine and one of those things, but that is okay. Alright, this is now going to be a wave. They're starting to split up. I am going to at least get this online. And I do want to get that. This side, not really. I mean, we will put troops over there, but it is not. I don't think we're hurting that much over there. Oof, man, this is fun. We still need to check our score because you can't see it here. We're on wave 23 though. All right, let's reposition. Okay, the archers are kind of useless all around. So we're just going to take, you guys go there. You guys go there, and then we'll divvy up the normal soldiers a wee bit. The normal ones not so... What is this? They're more health and everything else. So, I kind of wish we got... Oh, we could actually spend the 100 and upgrade our troops. Our archers even more. That's still going to be fine, I believe, just because those towers are so strong. Alright, we'll just give this a shot. We'll see how this goes. I can't even one-shot them anymore. That's fun. And how are we doing down south over here? Oh, that's not bad. They're still attacking that one tower. That's how amazing that is. Alright. Alright, we're up to 9,000. Alright, we are going to maximize this. There we go. And 100 and 100. We start getting our healer. Oh, what? They get even stronger? Of course they do. Alright, get those guys upgraded. Alright, so we want all of 2, boom, all of 3, that was 4. There we go. Let's do this. There we go. They're just going to be destroyed by keep coming in and everything else, and this is going to do a decent amount of work. Might seem like a lot of enemies, but they're going to die quickly. Did I upgrade that one? I don't think I upgraded this one to level 4. Alright, he just keeps getting stuck there. It's annoying. Alright. Not too concerned about a lot of this stuff. I am going to go ahead and do +3 gold income. Why not? Could upgrade you. How about that? Alright. That's a little overkill, I think, for this particular wave over here. There we go. We're just going to put all you guys on that side. These are the, I think, the small. Those are the small spiders. They are nothing. If they're the big spiders, that was a huge mistake. They are the medium spiders. So, maybe not a huge mistake, but not... It's fine. We have super tower. The big ones are the ones I'm concerned about. Alright, glad we started upgrading all the... And we... Oh, all these can be gold ones as well. Hey, we saved a mine. Does that even give us any... It gives us 1. Oh my gosh, that's pathetic. Alright, well everyone's coming from that side. I think all my little houses are upgraded, which is good. Alright, so let's just do bunker towers up here. More monies, and we will put everyone over here. This is insane, though, that they actually made this. I actually kind of want all the archers to die because they'll come back stronger. We still haven't even used the temple yet, which could just make the troops come back faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Yeah, the ghosts are going to come through the walls, they're going to break through, but we're still going to clean up. You can see they're just dwindling. What wave are we on? 26? Jeez. Alright. Finally hit at least 10,000. Wave A. Alright, these are all spread out. Not concerned about that end. These guys are flying guys, which are annoying. So I want my archers more over on this side. Or we could just look at the home base here and be fine. Something like that, because it'll take a while to knock that out. Alright. Mainly need some of my troops over there. Alright, well, let's just bring the whole army over. We'll just reposition everybody. All you guys are going to come over here. Something like that. The siege thing is kind of worried about, so I am going to throw a couple of you guys over there. And then the rest of them are going to kind of just come up. Come up here. They don't have any arch. Well, they do have archers, so Firewing's gonna get hurt. That's fine. Alright, let's head over here. Seems that we have a little bit of an issue on this side. Doesn't look too bad, but... cavalry. Get the heals going. Alright, thing is too strong for me to one-shot. Wasn't too bad, and we're still gonna get a bunch of money. Alright, once again, a singular weapon, or singular side. We haven't really upgraded this side yet either, which is awesome. Alright, so I'm going to further upgrade this. Just make these bunker towers, because if they are able to get into this close, it's like, just go. And if I build walls there, that would be even better. $46 for super walls. And we can at least do that, so next time we're going to get potentially 144 gold. Bet a little bit we'll get to, maybe, no, they might actually not be able to get it to anything. Oh, you guys there. Still need to finish upgrading all of my troops as well. These guys just run at me. It's not the end of the world. Well, it is when they completely destroy me. Alright, they destroyed my wall fairly easily. My economy. I'm actually really glad that I just upgraded this central area. Alright, I think it's time to start upgrading the troops. Alright, we did get 100, which is good. We're going to upgrade at least you guys. And we're going to put you guys over here. Like that. And then I'm going to take, I think this side is a little bit heavier than the, yeah, they're about the same. How many does this actually have? Does this have extra? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we don't get more troops. We just get, yeah, no more troops. Shad. Alright, you guys are going to come over here, though. They do need, with the other stuff up there, should be okay. But yeah, we are now looking to maximize troopage. And then maybe perhaps start building up our wealth to at least get one of the towers activated. I think that's all she wrote for that. So you guys are going to come with me. And having the snipers actually shoot even farther, that could be very advantageous to us. Because these guys aren't even level 3 towers yet. Yeah, we should focus on that too. Towers are our strongest thing, I think. I can't remember what we picked. Did we pick the tower one? Who knows? Alright, that should be 1100. Yes, it is. So we're getting about 250. Oh wait, this is just going to take a while. Alright, all that's fully upgraded. I'm not worrying about that right now. Could get more troop upgrades. That could be advantageous. Or we could go over here and look at... Did I fully upgrade you? Oh, I did not. Alright, so your health goes up. Damage, but mine is... Oh. That's what we want. More range and projectile speed and more damage. There we go. What do we want? Bunker tower? No. Probably you. Just raise up that money. Excusez-moi. Right, don't have enough for you. Alright. Oh, Firewing actually did his job for once. If only the mutator bonus worked. We'd be done by now. Yeah, when I was testing grounds, the mutator bonus did not work. I was being very advantageous with that particular campaign. All right, these guys not that bad. We can handle that. All right, that's all the gold. I am going to upgrade these sniper towers. You guys... Oh, we can even upgrade this wall? Oh my gosh. Alright. So what we are going to do is just take half of our troops. So you guys are going to over here. Like that. And then we will take the other half of them. Like so, and move them over here. I think those guys have almost paid for themselves. Oh, did they just like wipe everyone over here? Oh my gosh, they destroyed me. I wish I could get like crazy research or something, or like took 10 days. I mean, we're gonna clean this up. It's not an issue. Well, that was a 300 one. Nice. Okay, they're all coming from that direction, which is good, I guess. I do want to... Pretty sure you are not. Yep, you're not. Boom. Alright, we are also going to further upgrade the archers. Yeah. Ta-da! Don't really care about these guys getting through. They will be cleaned up by everyone coming back. Just there's so many towers up here, and all these doubles. And if they get even close, we have all that, which is just giving me money. Yeah. 119 for buildings. We're going to start stockpiling money and only really upgrading a little bit here and there. Oh, I didn't realize if I'd stockpiled money, if there's the money. Well, maybe they disabled the money bonus because it's so long. I don't know. Could you imagine, though, having the power tower where it's like you stand near them and they just attack faster? Okay. Very big a wave. I think I'm just going to upgrade these guys. Alright. Just going to move you guys over here. Like that. So all my troops are like super maxed out, which is good. Except for the heroes. Move you guys there and leave the rest of them. Actually, we'll move you guys down here. Why not? Because there's 55 of the siege guys. These guys should be taken out by that. Alright, they destroyed stuff back there, that's fine. That'll clean up. Ta-da! Alright. Single wave again, I like single waves. Especially from this side, because there's not a lot of stuff. We do have a tower we could build there, and I could upgrade all this stuff, but maybe at least the sniper tower. Like so. Make him super big. Pretty sure you got the crazy upgrade. So this one I think I wanted gold. There we go. Alright, let's make sure all these guys are just maxed to the normal max. Alright, they are. And sure, we'll go ahead and spend the 50 to make him crazy strong. Alright, clean up the back. That's good. Oh, I was getting hit. I'm looking all around at where they're all actually going. Yeah, they're not even around them. These guys are not going to get that far. Luckily, we still have all those mines and fields. I mean, we lost a couple houses, but it's not the end of the world. We're still going to get crazy amounts. Okay. This is a very long video. Alright, this one, we can probably just put a bunch of melee troops over there, and then this one, we'll just grab half of you guys, or a few of you. How about that? Let's grab all you guys, because there's a little bit more with the tentacle monster. And we'll just throw you down there. Yeah, my ability does nothing. I think the only ability that would be potentially useful is if we got the spear, where I can slow people down, but slowing them down is not necessarily an issue either. And these guys cleaned up. And wipe you out. Perfect. What do we got? Oh, single side again. I love single sides. Makes it a little bit easier. Alright. Go ahead and start the night. We're pretty strong. I'm going to try to save up my gold a little bit and maybe get the... Oh man, they are trolling me hard, aren't they? The funny thing is they wiped that one out and then they moved to this one, which still has a crazy amount of health as all my troops come back. Alright, they took out a tower. Oh, another tower. So you can see, like, this is all that I lost. As these guys come back to jump into the fray and wipe them out. Because they get stronger. That's why you want the respawn this. Okay. Those guys shouldn't be that bad. Kind of most concerned about that. So we're going to take most of you guys. I I think the 4 of them can probably handle it, right? Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Take a few of you guys and put you over there. Now, granted, they still have to go through a lot to get over to me, so... Oh, yeah. I mean, they're gonna die, don't get me wrong. But... enemies are not healing. Oh! I forgot about my super snipers. And these guys are going to want to come to main base and everything, so... Excuse me. Come over here just to try to save some of the economy. Oh yeah, come. Be my friends. Oh no, I got through. Whatever shall I do? But wait, as they all die. Especially because these guys keep shooting faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. There we go. Alright, 13,429. Everyone move over here now. Again, we have so much money we could do quite a bit of an upgrade. Are these normal troops? Oh, we already took out the Zeppelins. Did I upgrade that one all the way? It's turning into a normal tower now. The ghost going through the walls was such a nice addition, I have to say. We should be fine, especially if when my barbarians come back and hop in here, they'll wipe out these siege weapons pretty easily. And these guys are special on humanoids, which is what most of these guys are. Here, I'll even use my ability. I can sometimes, like, kill one. Alright, we're basically just going to split half and half. The rest of them just stay over there. Yeah, why not? Yeah, they're all going to be wiped out. That's fine. I love the super tower. Or super castle, rather. Once these guys are wiped out, our guys will just kind of run and hop back there to wipe down these things. And that just, oh, so much damage. Nice. All right, 607. Oh no, sorry, 799 gold. And counting. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So we're about halfway to getting the bonus. This is going to be annoying. They are really wrecking that. Excuse me. Once we get through the spiders, though. If we get through the spiders. Win, possibly? Alright, so now it's all the archers and my super towers and everything else that I got. Not too shabby. Lost one side of things. Okay, nothing from there. Those are just bombs. Don't care about bombs. 14,000. I'm starting to get lazy with my emplacements as well. That should have been a decent wave. 202. Oh yeah, look at that. Almost the 15,000. We still have the pyramid too, mind you. So we still have the ability to become a little bit stronger. Now, if I wipe out all my troops, I'm having a bad day, for the most part. But having the centralized beacon of death and destruction is nice. I'm trying to wipe him out. Okay, they just wiped him out. Losing my houses a bit, but troops are still solid. Anyway, troops being solid, and these things going nuts now, we're doing okay. Also, we have, you know, almost 1,200 gold now, I think. Okay, definitely switching up. Alright, you guys are going to come down here. All of my archers are going to go up there. Just because those are humanoid enemies. Oh, I guess I could have left them. Alright. Oh, they're not. They're mole people. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. They wiped everybody out. You guys are doing okay though, right? The sniper towers are gonna have to do work. Oh, thank get cut for that. Everyone here. That should be taken care of by me. Oh, fine. Whatever. Once we get above the 1500, we'll get the bonus, right? But also the other thing I want to do is start upgrading all these towers. We're very close. Yeah, we might. We're getting there. Again, not too worried about these guys. Just let them come through. Firewing being max is really, really nice because this wave can't hurt him. How much was from buildings? 122? I mean, they took out my mine and my field over there, but we should be fine otherwise. Just look at this clear. This is nuts. What wave are we on? 44? Alright, do we finally surpass? Or is it one last wave? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we got it. Okay, so we should be getting a bonus now. I don't know what that bonus. I don't remember what the bonus is. We'll just grab you guys. Pull you over here. That should be fine, and I will grab some archers for the other location, as well as a healer. Oh no, let's not spend any money. Don't really care about losing a bunch of my money this turn. I mean, I'm not gonna lose that much. Maybe. Stay away from me. Crap. As long as the troops live, and the central barracks is good, we solid. Alright, so we should be getting whatever bonus we picked. That wasn't a great wave. This should be fine though. And so I have 1600, so now we can actually start upgrading more bits and not feel bad, let's say. I'm not really concerned about this wave terribly, so I am going to check my sniper towers. Now we can't do too much because we have to stay above the 1500. Now remember also, for every 1500 that we have, we get the bonus again. Let's do that. Maybe should have upgraded this wall. Don't know. Well, the ghosts are going to go right through it anyway, so. The witches are the problem, because they can just come in and wipe everything out. Oh, this is actually bad. Oh no! Alright. Try again, retry the tape. Oh, that was not good, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade you to that. And a super wall, why not? I should try to use my ability more to take out some of the enemies when I can. Ideally, I should have probably made some of these healing towers that shoot faster as well. Alright, this might be a pyramid use. Feeling the pyramid. Yep. Pyramid life. Try again, retry day. Alright, so we haven't used the pyramid up until this point. We are on wave 46. So this allows me to do this, which they're going to respawn like 200% faster. Which is fine and all, but they're going to die like near instantaneously like this. But now we basically just throw more bodies at them. Oh, I'm blocking them. Oops. And Firewing, you need to come over, sir. And since they've already died once, I'm pretty sure they get a buff. You can see how fast Firewing just died and came back. the shrines are basically just moneymakers now. But you can see how powerful this is. And it's, was it 2, 6, 25, and I don't know if there's a level 4. But we just failed, and then that cleans it. Alright. That's going to be annoying. Definitely need an entire entourage down there. The rest can go over there. Mainly wanting archers over that way because of the humans and the flying guys. So we'll just do that. You know, we'll switch it up a little bit. Alright, so all you guys there and you guys. Perfect. Alright, let's check our upgradability. You're fine. We do have kind of 200 to spend, which is good. So we are going to start upgrading more things, including walls at some point. I could upgrade my people as well. Sure, we'll upgrade the healer. At least one healer? And we should start getting walls upgraded as well. Alright, that's all. Whoop, nope, nope, nope. Need to stay above the 1500. Look how little damage I do. I didn't realize we had a wave coming from over there. That's actually really bad. Move all of my melee troops over here. It's not the end of the world, but it's not great. Okay, we're cleaning up on that side. You guys move over there. Those extra sniper tower damage things, amazing. Repositioning troops. And we still recover, which is good. Alright. 500 more, roughly, I think. Can't do that. Can't do those. We're starting to reach maximum efficiencies. Holy crap, we might need to use next shrine level. Oh, these guys are coming after me. I forgot about them. bad that they destroyed all of my troops. Yep, didn't make that day. We're just going to redo that. And we can go ahead and buy the next pyramid level. We're getting so close to getting the 3 stars that I'm kind of okay with this. And I'll just make it so we have basically double the amount of troops. Oop-a-doop. Still gonna upgrade you. Okay, they actually kind of came to the one side, which is, I think, okay. We cleaned up the other side, so it's just this side now. I didn't know I could actually do that in the middle of the fight. That makes that so much easier. Okay. These guys, not that bad. Alright, we're going to place archers over here. We'll place 1 unit. Really, we don't even need all these, so we are just going to do 4. That maybe 6. 6. And then let's do that. Actually, take a few of you guys as well and bring you over here just to help. We'll see how this goes. The siege guys should be fine over there. They're weak to the barbarians. What the heck is going on over here? Well, I guess we just needed more. Yeah, they're really not doing that much damage. We are cleaning up there. Alright, super towers are still doing their thing. Should get about 200 out of this, maybe. There's not that much being destroyed. We're basically hoping for the super snipers to destroy them. Alright. Now they're going to go where they're needed, which is over here. The time bonus on this is horrendous. Okay. That should, I think, do it. Wasn't it 1650? We'll push it a little higher, why not? It was 16 something. Okay, still have a little bit more. We'll do this. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but okay. Just to prep for future waves, and I'm pretty sure that's kind of like all she wrote. But yeah, no, like this thing is crazy. Super tower, everything else. I'm loving every bit of it. Oh, there's a Zeppelin. It's gone. Or no, it's not gone, it's hidden. The double super wall should help. The bombers are not good. How strong are they now? 1000%. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're destroying the bombers. Alright. We will need to buy more goodies. And those goodies are pyramids, which we will now see if there's a level 4 pyramid. Looks like there might be. Oh, we have to win. How much money do we get now? 172. We're getting a lot more from the people. Definitely that. Upgrade you as well. He wasn't upgraded last time. It's not the end of the world that he wasn't upgraded, but it helps. Okay. Alright, let's give this a shot. They're all gonna die, so. But now they're just like, look at them, they just come back so fast. It's just like they're respawning instantly almost. Yeah, I do no damage to these guys now. They one-shot me, oh my gosh. How many cycles have our men been through? How strong are they? Alright. All the flying bombers and zeppelins and everything are gone. We're going to start pushing towards those guys fairly soon. Especially if I do that. Alright, let's see if there's a level 4 pyramid. There's not. Okay, not the end of the world. Okay, definitely need some troops over on this end. Just for those guys. Throw some down there as well. We might just have to start centralizing. Which did I grab this one? Oh no, that was the wrong one. Oops. Yeah, you guys, go back over here. It's the other ones that we want to put with the other guys. The bombs. The bombs. So now we don't really have our trump card to win, basically win for free on any wave, which is not good. But we will attempt to just do what we can do. Right behind the wall. Alright, we got this wave. It is clear to me. But yeah, no, once you start centralizing, you can, like this becomes your fortress. And we can upgrade these to the max as well. Just that help. I wish I had more fire wicks. Then we'll upgrade all that. Okie dokie. I didn't even see what our score was. Crap. I want to hit at least 1700 and then we'll like lose and call it. But we're past 50. We're almost halfway. I don't even know if this is possible to win. How strong will they even get? Oh, that would have been really good. Okay, so if I had the lightning with the godly curse, when I hit each of them, they'd lose 25% of their health, which would be amazing since they're getting so strong. We would just knock out a huge chunk of it. I mean, granted, we are still very strong, but that is one way to make it absolutely better. Pretty sure we can win this wave. Maybe. Oh my gosh, did you see how much they were eating? Alright. Ah, if we win this wave, we get to the 1700 that I want. So we're going to try one more time. Yeah, that would have been a much better option though. Question is there anything I can do to help protect anything? And I don't think there's an answer to that. just trying to keep my archers alive. It's these guys that are the problem. Nope, I don't think I can beat it. They wipe out too fast. Anyways, let's go back to the map. And we got 3 stars because we needed to get 16,500. So we beat it by 400. But that's going to do it for today. That was a very, very long video. Endless speak. Crazy. Now, someone left a comment asking, because we completed, I believe it was the farmland, they said it was the second hardest, and they said that the Bloody Good was the hardest. Challenge your skills with the Bloody Wand. We were just using that. We only need to get a score of 4,200, which doesn't seem like a lot, but after that, I have no idea. Collecting coins during the night heals you. That's advantageous, as well as we get. That's really good for us. And then that, yeah, hit or miss on that one. But anyways, we'll have to pick that up next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, but I will catch you next time. Dr. Munchkin, signing out.